Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Taylor, and today I wanted to express a little bit about why I believe that opening your third eye will change everything. It'll change your perception and your view on life. And the reason why I titled this, Why Not to Open Your Third Eye, was because I believe that if you just want to live a mundane life and not be aware of all the things that are happening in this world, then don't open your third eye. Because you're going to become aware of not only the light force that is taking place on this world, but you're going to become aware of the darkness. And honestly, I believe that every single one of you that is watching this video and that resonates with this content is at some point you have either opened your third eye already, or you're going to be opening your third eye. And that title was just to get you to think about this, about what this opening of the third eye actually means. And I wanted to come on and create this video today mostly to make you guys aware of some of the things that have come to my awareness over the past few months during this whole entire situation, this pandemic the world's facing, this all of this exposure that's happening right now. And the spiritual awakening process is not always love and light. It's not always mushy gushy, feel good. It's going deep within yourself and healing those deep rooted issues that lie within us. And all that deep healing and deep work that we are doing right now as a collective is what's bringing up all of this darkness to the surface. Because in reality, we need to face this darkness and become aware of it so that we can allow for the new earth energy, so we can shift into a higher dimensional state, which will bring us more from our head into our heart center. But the exposure and the awareness and finding out all these things that are happening right now, if it comes, in regards to the human trafficking, in regards to the pedophile rings that are going on in Hollywood, in regards to Epstein's Island, in regards to all of the quote-unquote famous people that we look up to, quote-unquote, that are involved in these very sick rings and that are involved with this human trafficking. It's really a lot. I know it's a lot to take in. I go in deep, and I go deep down that rabbit hole, and I push myself back out a little bit because it can get very deep and very dark. And it's important that we keep our vibration at the highest point that we can right now. I'm bringing this to your awareness, guys, because I believe that it's important that we all face the truth of what's happening right now. Whatever I tell you, I want you to research. I want you to do your own research. Don't go off of what I'm telling you. Go off of what resonates with you. Go off of what you believe is your truth. And this is just stuff that I've become aware of. So, in regards to Epstein's Island, there was a flight log that I'm sure many of you are aware of. In this flight log, it logged all of the people that had gone to his island over the many, many years that this whole entire flight was taking place, which there was the plane that would fly to the private island, and he would fly out certain people. Basically, I won't go into like all the details of all the people. You can look it up yourself. there are some very high-end officials that were involved, that were flight logged, going many times to this island. And what I believe right now is that the light forces in this world and the light forces of this country, for anyone who lives here in America who's watching this, in this country, are coming to the rescue right now and bringing this awareness of all these things that are happening so that we can shift past this. We have to bring these sick people down, and we really have to heal through this. Once this all becomes exposed, and once we are able to take down many of these leaders of these rings, of these pedophile rings, these people involved in human trafficking, all of them need to be exposed and brought down. They need to be charged with their crimes against humanity, and they need to be exposed for who they are and for what they've been doing. These are people that we may have looked up to your whole life. These are actors that you may have looked up to, certain people, and it can be hard. It can be hard to swallow this pill at first. It's definitely not an easy thing to stomach, because it is very dark, it's very deep, and there's a lot happening. But don't open your third eye if you feel that you do not want to go down this rabbit hole, if you do not want to find out all these things that are happening. Like I said, if you just want to live that average life and not be involved in making a true difference in this world, then you can choose not to open your third eye. But I believe that every single one of you that is here watching this definitely has that drive and that purpose to spread the awareness and to bring the awareness to others around you and to the world that these things are happening. And a lot of this is about doing that inner healing, by us going internally and by us healing our own energy, our own vibration, by us raising our vibration, and by us doing the shadow work right now. It's so important. It will really help to make this shift in the world, to bring about the change that we wish to see. We really have to be doing the inner work right now. It's so important. And lately I've just, like I said, I've been feeling very called to bring to awareness this darkness and make sure that I do the best I can on my end to bring about these changes that we wish to see. And like I said, it's gonna get pretty dark. There's gonna be a lot that we're becoming aware of that we might not have wanted to become aware of, or that we resist becoming aware of because our ego doesn't want to believe that these things are true. But it's about deciphering what's true to you, going within yourself, and what you feel to be true to yourself. You don't have to believe what the news tells you. You don't have to believe, well, definitely not the news. You don't have to believe what I'm telling you, what other YouTubers are telling you. Just go off of your own feelings, do your own research, and that's the most important thing, is spending that time to do your own research. If you want to find the truth, don't believe other people and what they're saying. Don't believe what I'm telling you. Go and do the research yourself. Find out, what is Pizzagate? What was happening at Epstein's Island? Who are these high-ranking officials that are involved? And what are we becoming aware of that's happening right here in our own country? All the deep state type of stuff that's happening, and there's a lot right now. it's a lot to take in, it's a lot to process. I know there's so much that's coming up this year to be dealt with and processed, but really, this is what the Great Awakening is. This is the Great Awakening on Earth that's taking place right now, for us to really become aware of this darkness so that we can eventually heal through it, transcend it, and move into a higher dimensional state on this earth. Higher dimensional state of existence where there are no more children being hurt, and there's no more children being sold into sex slavery, and these very dark things are not going to be happening anymore, where we are moving from the head into the heart, and where these sick people are being brought to justice, and we are able to really bring that light into the world and create those changes that we wish to see. Continue doing what you're doing. Every single one of you I know is doing the best you can, and you're all doing amazing, and it's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do my best and also create this inspired content. I just felt like coming on today and sharing this quick message with you guys. I hope that it resonates in some way. I hope that this helps just to bring that awareness to things that are happening. And by the way, as many of you may know, I live in Florida, and as you know, we are the ones that are getting hit the hardest with this whole entire situation that's occurring. But there's also information coming out and being leaked right now that many of these places that have been reporting these numbers to this virus are false numbers. Many of the numbers are showing to be much less. The deaths are much less. They were reporting flus and other illnesses as this virus, and yeah, so we'll see where that goes. But just know there's a lot more happening. A lot more happening than what the surface is showing you. We can go deeper, and when we feel called to, if we feel called to, we can go deeper and find the truth. And each and every one of you have the ability to do that, because each and every one of you are so powerful, and you guys are, every one of you is the change that this world is going to see as time goes forward. But please spend time in nature right now. Do things to show yourself love, and really do that inner work right now and inner healing, because it's going to help you more than you can imagine. And I wish you all nothing but the best. I'm sending you all so much love and light from my heart. I just wanted to share this message with you guys today, and I hope it helps. Much love, peace, namaste, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.